everyone, welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of September 8th. And a very special thank you goes out from me to use for those of you who have shared and liked and subscribed to my channel, and for those of you who have left thumbs up on the videos that you've watched. And for all the lovely comments. Thank you so very much for doing all that for me. And if you can hear a bunch of noise in the background, it is Marble, my kitten, who likes to hang around when I do readings. So she makes an appearance. Hopefully it doesn't startle you. All right. And we're starting out with the Five of Cups. So, spending a little bit of time this week looking back. You know, a little bit of regret. Looking at some failures that you've done in the past so that, you know, they've taught you something so that you don't do a repeat performance. So, that's what you're doing right now. You're just having a little bit of look back at the different things in your life that you have had some hard times with, and you're determined to not do a repeat performance. So you're just looking back before you move forward. Yeah. And the Devil card. Yeah, you're definitely stepping out of the shadows. You know, you're breaking the change that's been holding you back and your beliefs. And there's Marble. And yeah, your behaviors are changing around a lot of people, and they're starting to notice it. So, and you're okay with it because you don't want to stay stuck anymore. And your behavior so far has held you in that position that you're not liking anymore. So you're willing to do what it takes to set yourself free. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's been betrayal, disappointments, people getting away with things. You know, people taking action that don't have any rights to do so. And it's been at a cost to you. So you're keeping more to yourself. You're not sharing a lot with anybody anymore. And because it's always proved to be detrimental. So you're keeping more to yourself. You're not sharing a lot of things anymore. And people are used to you being much more open. So, but with all the things that's been going on recently with you, like the different people doing things, you've realized that to your best interest, it's not to do that anymore. Ooh, and look at that, a wish fulfillment. Wish coming true for some of you, which is beautiful. You know, this is probably something that you had wanted and longed for quite some time, but you put it on the back burner almost. You know, you want luxury, you want your life in a certain way. Now, this could be money that's come into you recently, and it's allowed you the luxury of sitting back and really looking at all that you've accomplished, all that you have, and question your next move going forward. But you're quite elated here with this, you know, because it's going to give you that absolute fulfillment for yourself. And the King of Pentacles, yeah. Ooh. So you're looking into business, taking the leadership role in it, looking into it deeply. You've probably been looking at something for quite a while. You know, the ins and outs of it, pros and cons of what it is that needs to get this business developed and moving. And you're wanting your finances to grow, so you're making investments. And this is probably going to be an investment for many of you. You know, helping yourself not only create the business, but helping it grow. And you're very meticulous at that. And the Empress, yeah, most definitely. There's abundance, fertility. This could be a new child coming into the family for some of you, or maybe yourself is expecting a child, so congratulations. Or this could be that new project that is just starting to take flight. You planted the seeds, you're just seeing how it's going now, and you're realizing that all this energy and effort that you've put in is going to pay you back. So that's lovely to see. And the Five of Swords, yeah, you definitely, there's been conflict and disagreements around you lately, and you didn't try to win at all costs, but you definitely got your point across to many. And it was quite unexpected for some of them. You may have even taken some verbal abuse for doing so, but you're okay with it because you got your point across. People know where you stand now, and they will stop this silliness around you at least because they don't like the response they got. And the Ace of Wands, yeah, there is a project that you are all over, something that you've wanted to do for quite some time, and here it goes. It's starting to pick up momentum. You're picking up momentum, and you have the willpower and determination to help it to keep growing and going. So this new opportunity that's presented itself to you, you're grabbing it with both hands. You're very clever that way. You can see when an opportunity is in front of you. And boy, there isn't many that you miss. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, so, there's a difficult decision that you've had to make. And you're weighing all the pros and cons of it. You had a deadlock this week trying to figure out exactly what it is or how it is you want this to play out. So you're not really jumping, but you are contemplating the next move going forward. And you can see, once you make your decision, you get the 10 of Rods. So you get to finally put the burdens down, relax a little bit, taking away all those extra responsibilities that you have either put upon yourself for the betterment of others, or you've just tried to help so much and now you're realizing that you just want this to stop, get off the merry-go-round, not always having to deal with other people's issues. You just want to be able to come home at the end of the day, sit down and relax, and not have to worry about, did you do this or did so-and-so do that? So you're on the right path. Ooh, and new beginnings. The Fool. And there you go. This new beginning is going to be all that you wished for. You're doing it blind faith finally. You're not overthinking or overanalyzing. You're realizing this is the opportunity. And with this start over, it is going to change everybody's perspective around you, for you, and yourself. So off you go, and that is a new beginning all the way. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you planted your seeds. You have been waiting for a while, long-term view of all your hard work. What have you got for it? Where has it got you? How much effort did you have to put into it? How much more effort do you have to put in to keep up the momentum that it already has? You are investing in yourself this week. And all your projects that you want for yourself to take flight. So you've made some really wise decisions here with your finances. And you're going to get rewarded for that. Ooh, and the Magician. Beautiful. Yeah, you've taken action. You've manifested this. You have the willpower most definitely to bring this to life. And you can see all the potential. And you're tapping into it. You're finally understanding that, all the signs and synchronicities that you've been realizing or seeing is meant for you. This is your time. This is your investment. And you're reminding yourself that, I can reach for that gold ring and succeed. And that's what you're doing this week. You're clearing the slate. You're opening the doors. And you're moving forward with this potential that is in existence. Wow. All right. And on that note, I am going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card. But your cards are all about business orientated this week for many of you. So you're going to, invest in yourselves and get your money put where you think it's going to grow the best. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised once it gets going. All right. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way. that benefits others as well as yourself. Perfect. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.